See him in. Melee weapons are supposed to be your silent way of killing enemies. Some more bullets here. Don't need them because it's shotgun bullets. Alright, going into ore transit. And we haven't hit the part of this level that makes me like it so much. Rest assured, that part is. Did I kill him? I must have. Woo. You know, if working in a refinery was basically just carrying a gun around all the time and shooting dudes, that sounds like it would be a pretty cushy job. Because how often are you going to actually have good dudes attacking your refinery? Really? It doesn't look like a whole lot of work is being done
locked
here anyway. Can't go that way. Water storage, eh? Doesn't look like we can go that way. Some ladders. Some boxes. Nothing of interest here, as Jack would say. So there's two ways you can go. You can go up this way, or you can go up the other way. This way leads over here, and that way goes up onto that catwalk. Let's go up here first. You can see there's these moving overhead onto this thingy. I don't want to go this way yet. Oops. Don't just break my legs. No, I didn't even get injured. Okay. Oh, hi. Let's go pick this up first. Or rather, attempt to pick it up. No, I actually did need to heal. Okay. There's a guy who I heard reload. So now we'll do that. I just want to come over here and get that. Here's a guy moving around. Oh. I thought I killed that guy. I guess it's a different man. Oh, whatever. Okay. Today is apparently a good shooting day. Can't go this way. Can't get down there. What we want to do is go up this way. Now this place can be kind of buggy. I've had it glitch me through the ceiling before. Just don't jump. But you can kind of see a little bit outside the windows, but not a whole lot.
Nelson.
Let's not look at that too much. Alright, let's look at it. I want to see it. I want to look at him. Well, he's bits right now. Look at the corpse. Whatever. It's not important. I'm wondering how you can recognize the sounds of a man screaming.
The catwalk ahead looks dangerous. It's been cordoned off.
Upper grinder. So this is an ore grinder here. Oddly enough, there's not much goop in there. But, yeah, they're not using it for that purpose, clearly. So now we're going back up into the upper part of the refinery. Some stairs there, and a ladder here. But here, we get a Tommy gun. It's pretty useful. But, here's the windows. This is what I was thinking of. But, at this point, I don't know, you'll see. It is useful, though.
For a gold refinery, the levels of raw ore seem very low.
Is there an ammo box?
For a gold refinery, the levels of raw ore seem very low.
So, we're marking again on how little ore there is. But We were both told that in the diary entry and by Hoover, so we already know that.
It won't open.
Go through there. So here's an elder sign, which means it's a good time to save. Alright. You might recognize this.
The grinder's smeared with Agent Nelson's blood and guts.
That's the spot where Agent Nelson got ground to the paste.
Large wooden containers for holding raw ore. Most of them are empty.
Okay, so against better judgment, the only place to go is up this way. So, this part can be pretty tricky. Not climbing up the ladder, I'm just kind of derping. Because you have to be crouching. Again, don't jump here. You might clip through the roof. Ooh. Now we can actually control ourselves in those little things. There are holes in the roof at certain points. Yeah, like you can see out through here.
I can hear something.
Alright, let's let Jack calm down a second. It's a shame I don't have a melee weapon to switch to.
Me?
Because,
What was that?
if you lose too much sanity, he'll shoot himself.
I want this to end.
So I'm sure this is going to end well, walking up this conveyor belt that the guy get ground on.
I can hear something.
Stop right there, Marsh.
Goodbye, Mr. Walters.
How do we know that that's Marsh? It looks the same as all the rest of them. Okay, so walking backwards is not going to get you anywhere. And if you walk forward, it'll make you go faster. And then you want to jump at the end to get up onto this track. Falls down. And breaks the thing. If you do it wrong and get really close to it, obviously if you do it completely wrong and fall down, you'll die.
Aside from the recent grinding of human bone and tissue, the machinery hasn't been used in years.
You will lose a lot of sanity by looking at the stuff. Your impending doom. So, let's go back up here. It's not like you can turn the thing on again, so... yeah. Let's get ready for combat. Because there will be dudes up here. No wonder is this cage just to keep the ore on the track. That's Marsh. He's running away. We can't actually shoot him now. Yeah, he's invincible. I'm gonna crouch here. There's a bunch of guys down there. We can pick a few of them off. That guy. But basically, you're just gonna alert your presence to other dudes. Ah. It is better to do so up here than down there, though. Unfortunately, this is one of those parts where the guys will respawn. So you kind of have to get down. When you walk onto that catwalk there, it will collapse. So. I moved. As you can see, there's more guys coming in. Let's move to a better place. How injured are we? Laceration our arm. Yeah, let's fix that. It was just a cut. I would let it go. Sadly, it's not the case. Trying to see what the dudes are. Whoa! There it goes. You can kind of slide up the other side a little bit, but you can't actually get onto the thing. Now the key to this room is to actually just get out of it. Just get to one of the other areas. And you'll be fine. So we can climb up to here, but the door will shut behind us. So we want to keep looking around here. Maybe we can... That man is floating. Oh. He was unaware that the... Am I out of bullets for this? I am. That's no good. No, you don't. I got you. Some cards here. Fortunately, that doesn't actually matter.
Come here, stranger.
Whoa. Hi.
What's there?
Alright. Now, fortunately, this thing has tons of ammo. Because it takes 1,000,000 shots to kill goods with it. Okay, so now we're up here.
It's locked.
Fortunately, not really anything helpful up here.
Don't move, stranger.
The extra fishy ones actually do have more hit points. So, just keep that in mind. So there's nothing up here. I'm just basically wasting all my bullets doing this, but hey, whatever. Doesn't really matter. So I have no bullets for this either. So you're kind of an infinite man mode here. So let's just keep going. There's nowhere really else to go. Although there is that other part of the room.
Where did he go?
They're right over there. Didn't see me. I do have revolver ammo, so.
What's there? I'm going for her.
Just aiming straight. There's nothing over here either. Oh, hi. Shit. Whoa! This is why this is one of my favorite guns. And then that closest behind you. And you can't go back down there. He will not let you. So I wasted a lot of resources doing that. Normally you wouldn't want to do that unless you know what's coming up like I do. So,
It's locked.
can't go back that way. And going through here, elevator control. Hey. Push the button.
This should get the elevator running again.
Bullet box. Excellent. Here's another revolver. You can pick it up. It gives you bullets if you do so. So that's good.
This must be the Marsh family office.
Can't do anything with this case here. Some more bullets, but can't pick those up. And some papers. Let's read them. Okay, so Sebastian is coming home. Buyers for a product? That's kind of disturbing. Generating some kind of weapon. So apparently he's not really getting along with Robert. Must remove his beast to another part of the refinery without delay? That doesn't sound good. I'm sure it's not.
It's a letter from Sebastian Marsh.
Thank you, Jack. I hadn't realized that. God. I guess it just doesn't expect you to read it right away.
Looks like a secretary's desk.
Nothing back here. We can't go that way. So. Administration just leads in through here. There's 2 doors. Shipping? This is where we were before, as you can see. We're up above. And
It's locked.
obviously we can't go that way. So, the only way we can go is the way that we just opened up. So let's go ahead and go that way. Did I miss anything in here? I don't think there's anything like behind the doors and stuff. The rifle at the beginning is the one thing I can remember that actually does that. I came in through that way, I think. Forgive me for kind of humming and hurrying here, but okay. So yeah, let's go across here. The elevator's active now, so we can get down there. Actually, it might have been faster just to go around that way. Yeah, because you can go down the stairs there, or the ramp. I guess there's stairs. That little opening thing, that's useful. We can do that now, but there isn't any reason to.
This hatch must provide maintenance access to the elevator shaft.
There isn't any reason to use it yet. Okay, so let's go down and see if we can't... Oh, wait a minute. I guess I can't go down that way. Oh, I just walked past it, I see. You can go use the elevator, if we can. I wonder where Hoover is. Doesn't seem to be here anymore. And obviously we can't go back the way we came. Oh, well, we can go back up, but we can't go down and around anymore. So now we want to push the button. It automatically selects 2 for us. Let's go down to the foundry. The very long level. There are longer ones later, though. Okay. Good thing to do is to hide behind stuff when you are required to be in a confined space. Don't remember if this one actually matters, but good habit. There's nobody out here. Okay, so this part actually gets a bit mazy. You can see up there, there's a little vent coming down.
Nothing of interest.
And be careful jumping on boxes like that. If you fall off, you'll take damage.
In the name of the Order, protect the refinery!
Come on, buddy. Oh, Jacob Marsh was just over there, by the way. If you couldn't guess that. Okay, let's go over this way. Because in most games, you want to go the way you're not supposed to go first.
It won't open.
But over here, there really isn't anything.
It's full of waste.
Gross. They probably don't mean that kind of waste.
The machinery is secured behind a metal fence.
Sometimes Jack just points out the obvious stuff that you probably shouldn't.
Cut him down. Don't let him through.
Is this far enough then?
Hold it.
Oh god,
How's that?
I forgot I didn't reload because I had actually run out of bullets completely. Ah! As you can see, this gun is not any worse at close range. It's actually stronger, I think, but it's harder to aim because you gotta get your barrel around to where they are. Okay. So, this gun is pretty much done for now. What's this? Nothing. Same kind of 1930s.
It won't open.
1920s, I should say.
There's nothing of interest inside.
Pictures. Some more health packs. Are you full yet? Nope. Still need some more sutures.
Nothing of interest here.
Alright. The good thing about this gun is that since it's so inaccurate anyway, moving doesn't actually affect the accuracy very much. Some more bullets for this. Every game has to have its lava level, right? Although this one, it actually makes sense, because it's a friggin' gold refinery, so it makes sense that there'd be molten something. Obviously not rock, but
A vat of molten gold. The heat is tremendous.
tremendous. Nothing over here. So, if they're not using ore to smelt into gold, how are they getting all the gold? I guess that's part of what we're here to find out, isn't it? Pulling back to the save point down there,
It won't open.
as you can see. This is just basically an alternate way of getting down there. They both lead to the same place. There's another vat in there. But let's save it. Okay. So, another vat of molten gold. Let's actually prepare.
Jack, I'm up here. Do something for Christ's sake.
Shut it, Hoover. As for you, Mr. Walters, we've just about had enough of your meddling in Innsmouth affairs.
It was my pleasure to inconvenience you, Marsh.
After you've watched your copper friend here die, I'm coming after you.
Shoot him! Shoot the screwy bastard! Quickly, Jack! No
So
time
we
like
actually
the
do
present.
have to be careful here, because he will kill
Hurry up, Jack!
over there if we're not careful.
For Christ's sake, just shoot him!
I'm trying, man.
Quickly, Jack! No time like the present!
Run out of bullets.
We're on a time limit here!
Bastard.
Hurry the hell up, Jack!
Okay, he ran away. You climb up here.
I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack!
If you climb up here while
Hurry up!
he's
I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack!
shut up.
Hurry up!
Ooh, that was too close.
If you climb up the ladder while he's there, he'll shoot you in the
You
face.
have my
and
full
you'll die.
gratitude, Walters. You'd make a first-rate agent. Too bad you got that stinking attitude.
A lousy night of torture can really grate on a man's mood.
If your aim was as sharp as your wit, then Marsh wouldn't have gotten away.
Your orders were to take him alive, not blow his brains out.
That was before the crazy psychopath tried to kill me. Besides, he left his briefcase by the controls. There's probably enough evidence in there to sanction a full-scale raid. So I couldn't care less if you bring him back in small boxes. Just get the bastard.
With any luck, it'll hold some damning evidence on the business practices of this refinery.
So get a move on.
Hoover doesn't really beat around the bush.
I've already done that. Hoover's rescued.
Good. Now let's shoot him. Now, he's right.
Damn it. Marsh must have locked it behind him.
Oh, and don't walk in the lava. It's not a good plan. Neither is jumping in there that way. So, into gold casting. Which is a slightly different area that looks largely the same. Okay, got a pistol here.
All this machinery must be used for casting the gold. The foundry seems to be the only...
What? Okay, so he said this is the only one that's actually functioning. So we're actually, the game's not really telling us here, but something just got activated. You might
It
have
won't
guessed that.
budge. Timetables and general notices. Nothing of interest. It won't budge.
So, chemical storage is where we're going. And I just got turned around by the wonky controls. Yeah, sometimes it just wigs out. I don't know why. It's always done that. As we go down here, let's see. We can go back into gold casting. Into this part of chemical storage. We go down this way. See, there's a way back up.
It won't budge.
Let's explore a little bit this way. This is a slightly different room. Looks like this we're beneath or above that one machine. No, right here. Nothing in here though. It's just interesting to look at. Except if we go down here, there's a door. It's actually open. You climb up here, but if you remember, that was the way we climbed up to get to the area we were just at. So basically, we just opened the way out that way. So let's keep going. Now notice there aren't very many enemies over here. At least yet. That was pretty pointless. That was even more pointless. Alright. Forgive me if I'm kind of showing areas that don't have anything in them. I just, you know, I'm gonna show off the game. Okay.
Something coming. I can feel it.
This is an important save point. Okay. So, where we're supposed to go is into the electrolysis. There isn't anything up in the catwalks, obviously. Well, not obviously. There isn't anything up there. If we go down here, there's not much we can do. Kind of looks like we can go down there, but you can't.
It won't open. The door's bolted shut.
And that door's bolted shut. You can kind of see the little mechanism there. But it's actually bolted shut on the other side. So there's not really any time limit around here for that thing chasing us. So let's go in through here. Go down to Goblin Town. Oh. That was dumb. So yeah, don't walk off ladders. Contrary to that sound, it's not actually chasing us at the moment. It's just trying to freak you out. But once you get past a certain point, it will be. Chemical storage. Let's try to see if we can go see it.
Too many are dead.
Shut up, Jack.
My father had the answer. I can hear something. All hope is gone.
So, oddly enough,
What's happening to me?
it's not directly chasing us.
My father had the answer. I gotta get out of here.
The game is trying to make you think that it is, though.
What's happening to me?
So, sorry if you'd rather think the thing is chasing me, but when we go through the door, we'll get to the next part of the level anyway.